Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into some very intimate and trending updates about King Charles III and his health, as well as some fascinating insights into his personal life, royal routines, and what this could mean in the broader context of British politics and celebrity culture. If you're new here, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because you definitely don't want to miss our updates on the royals, UK politics, and the intersection of celebrity lifestyle with public affairs. And don't forget to drop your thoughts in the comments. We love hearing from you. Recently, several reports have surfaced claiming that King Charles, now 76, is facing significant health challenges. Sources have described him as frail and even crippled, suggesting that he is relying on a cane and reportedly turning to whiskey to manage both pain and emotional stress. One insider revealed, Charles knows the end is coming. He is shuffling around with a cane and drinking whiskey to numb the pain and despair he feels, but he is doing his best to keep a stiff upper lip. Now, it's important to pause here and consider context. King Charles has just been seen attending high-profile public events, including a recent ceremony marking the end of World War II. Observers noted that he appeared as fit as most men in their mid-70s, with no obvious difficulty moving around. However, insiders continue to portray a much grimmer private picture of the monarch's health and well-being. According to Radar Online, Charles is reportedly putting on a very brave face for the public. They claim that his health has deteriorated significantly in recent months, and that his walking stick is not merely a traditional royal accessory for portraits, it has become a necessity for his mobility. The insider further added, "The king is facing a tough, losing battle with his illness, and he turns to whiskey to manage the discomfort." This raises an interesting discussion around royal image versus private reality. Historically, the British royal family has always maintained a very strict standard of public decorum. Illness, aging, and even major personal struggles are often kept behind closed doors to preserve the image of strength and stability. But in today's age of instant media and social platforms, it's becoming increasingly hard to separate perception from reality. In fact, recent portraits taken at Sandringham, the royal family's 20,000-acre retreat, show King Charles using a wooden walking stick while strolling through the estate's famous topiary garden. Now, let's be clear, using a cane at 76 is far from unusual. Many men of that age use walking sticks, especially outdoors, to prevent falls. But the timing and context of these images, combined with insider claims, are fueling speculation and debate about the king's health and capacity to continue his public duties effectively. For those who aren't familiar, Sandringham has long been a cherished retreat for Charles and Queen Camilla. The estate was originally purchased by Queen Victoria in 1862 as a birthday present for her eldest son, Bertie, who would later become King Edward VII. It's been in the royal family ever since, serving as a private haven where the royals can relax away from the public eye. It's also a place where Charles has indulged his lifelong passion for horticulture, with a meticulously maintained topiary garden standing as a testament to his dedication to gardening and the environment. But beyond the garden and royal routines, this discussion touches on broader issues affecting the monarchy and UK politics. The king's health inevitably impacts public perception, and in a time of political tension, ranging from government scandals to elections and debates over the monarchy's future, the image of a strong and active monarch matters. The British public often scrutinizes the royals not just as celebrities, but as symbols intertwined with governance and national identity. Any suggestion that King Charles is struggling physically or emotionally may influence public debates about royal succession, constitutional roles, and even government priorities. And speaking of politics, it's impossible to ignore the recent controversies and scandals affecting the UK government. From debates over public spending to issues surrounding the NHS and social care, these political narratives intersect with royal coverage because the monarchy is often expected to embody stability and continuity. If King Charles is perceived as vulnerable or declining, it may intensify conversations about the role of the monarchy in modern Britain, particularly when juxtaposed with political turmoil. Of course, the personal lifestyle of the king also generates interest. Reports of Charles turning to whiskey for comfort highlight a human side often hidden from public view. Royalty is frequently idealized, but these stories remind us that they too face aging, pain, and emotional struggles just like the rest of us. Queen Camilla has been a steadfast partner, supporting the king at public ceremonies and in private moments at Sandringham, but it's clear that these challenges are real and resonate beyond the palace walls. So what does all this mean for royal watchers, political commentators, and the British public at large? First, it underscores the delicate balance the monarchy must maintain between public appearance and private reality. Second, it reminds us that age and health inevitably shape the lives of public figures. And third, it invites reflection on how celebrity, politics, and culture intersect in the UK, influencing not only media narratives but also public opinion and political discourse. As we follow this story, it's worth keeping an eye on upcoming public engagements, statements from Buckingham Palace, and any official updates on King Charles' health. Will he continue to take on ceremonial duties? Or will we see a gradual delegation to other members of the royal family? Only time will tell. We'd love to hear your thoughts on this. How do you feel about the balance between privacy and public scrutiny for the royal family? Do you think King Charles' health could have political implications? Or should it remain a strictly private matter? Drop your comments below. We read every single one and love engaging with you all. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with friends who follow UK news, royal affairs, and political commentary. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update, and let us know in the comments what other royal stories or UK political topics you'd like us to cover next. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, we'll keep you updated on the latest in British politics, celebrity lifestyle, and everything in between. See you next time.